all good. All right, we're in the stages of doing the transformation from carpet on the stairs to hardwood. First instruction that you want with this is, come on over, let me show you. You have to remove each and every one of these stair noses in order to install hardwood stair noses and hardwood floors. What we're doing is actually white PVC risers, butterscotch wood on the stairs. What you want to do, what you want to start out doing is actually measuring. If you want to come in close here, I'll show you here. You want to measure the actual nose to the riser. My measurement comes 1 inch and 1 1/16 of an inch. 1 inch and the 16th. So what I've done, stay on over here. I want you to be able to, what you do is you measure that, then you come up top and you measure approximately to the nose, which is the tip here, 1 inch and a 16th, and you mark it. Once you've made that mark on all your steps, once you've made that mark, what you do then is put your actual laser down. Let me cut this out to show you this laser effect. The tip of your laser here is the actual laser line. So you lay this on the line that you actually drew out. Then you take the laser and square it. You square the laser to your line. Okay? As you can see here, my laser line is covering there. I'm square here. How you check that is you check the actual laser line to the pencil line, and you can see that at the edge of the step is 1 1/16. At this edge, in this step, is 1 1/16. Okay? So what you do then, once you make the laser line, you take the line that you have put with the laser, which I've already done, but what you do is you get a something straight edge. I use a true angle. You use the straight edge here, you line it up. Once you see that line disappear with your pencil mark, you know you're on target. As it disappears, you can see that. As I go up, it disappears. Okay? Once you remove that, you pick your line back up, put it right there where your line was marked at, put it here, and draw the rest. Okay, once you've completed all of that, because we are installing PVC risers, what I've done, if you want to come in and take a look at that, what I've done is pre-mark the risers for the PVC. As you can see, all the way up and down, 6 5/8, 6 5/8, 6 3/4. All the risers are slightly different. 3/4 and 5/8 are all of them. We actually have 1, 2, 3. We have actually 2 risers that's 6 3/4. The rest of the risers are all 6 5/8. So we'll be installing the risers as we cut the stair noses on these. And what we're going to use to cut the stair noses is, I'll be right back. Actually be using a circular saw. So the circular saw itself, we're going to actually be doing plunge cuts with the circular saw. So you see where my line is on these steps. You're going to take the circular saw, you're going to line it back. First thing first is you want to adjust the blade to the depth of the stair nose. So take and adjust our blade. Okay. You can take a look at that actually from up here. See how far we want that blade. We want that blade to just be below the actual stair nose. You don't want it too far down just in case your cut is off and you end up you end up cutting through. You end up cutting through the actual riser if it's too long, if your cut is off. So you want to adjust your blade. Okay, my blade is about there. You want to adjust your blade, lock your blade in. Okay. You also want to make sure that you're not on an angle. You want to make sure that you are as square as possible, because these steps actually have to be 90 degrees coming down on top. Okay? So we have that done. So what you do is you flip back your thing here, you take your circular saw, and you make sure your saw is on that line, and you start a plunge cut right on the line. Boom. Drop it down, let it roll, and you know your saw is not going to cut all the way to the edge of these stairs. So you're going to have this much left. So what you do is you cut up the middle, make a slice right to the line, bang, bang with a hammer. They both come off. You can chisel this out. What I prefer to do is use a saw or a multi-tool. And when I use that, I actually cut the corners. On this first step right here, if you want to come over here, you can see that the actual corners has been cut. And yes, sometimes there's nails sticking out of there that won't allow your blade to go all the way through. So you have to inspect that sometimes when you knock it off, and just go ahead and cut that nail off of there. And then you're ready for your stair noses. So when we come back next time on Tile by Paris, part 2 will be the finished product of these steps. Thanks for tuning in.